Let me ask y'all a question. And I'm being real right now. Do y'all think is there how can I say this? I say it right. Do you think that there is an attack on Black America? Or do you think that there is an attack on Black people's image? I think so. I think so. And I think so from this white media and also on Black people themselves. It's kind of like a image suicide in a sense. Like we know every other race have a ghetto version of themselves, right? Or ghetto group of themselves. You know they got ghetto white people, ghetto Asian people, whether it's Chinese or Indian or Japanese, ghetto Irish people, ghetto Jewish people, and then you got the ghetto blacks. But the media shows the small amount of ghetto blacks as the forefront of black culture. That's kind of by design. And that's what I mean by the attack on black people or on black people's image. And then us as black people, not all of us as a whole, but the ghetto culture take pride in it. We take pride in it. So now you would never catch Asian communities or even white communities glorifying or pushing their groups of ghetto people in the forefront to represent their race. You don't find this, but we as black people, we are happy with it on TV. But behind the scenes, most of us are embarrassed, but they're just scared to say it. Because if you are a black man or a black woman with some damn common sense, and you catch on to the games they being as being played, and you call out, "Nah, this is messed up. Hell no, listen, man, and you call this BS out, you got the white libs or white leftists. You shouldn't call that. It's about respecting people things and it's about this, that, and the third. It's not cool. They don't have opportunity saying the most stupidest stuff of all time. They treat black people like special needs people. I keep saying this over and over because it's true. And then if you are a black person and you call out the degeneracy or uncouth stuff, like if you call out these types of things, you are labeled a Uncle Tom, a coon, a sellout. You must hate your own, all because you call out the BS because you want to see better, and you refuse to have the Sukiyanas of the world or Sexy Reds of the world be the representation of black women. It's crazy. There's tons of black women, great role models out there that's never be pushed in the same forefront as how they push these women artists. Now, to be perfectly honest, that's what I say that it's an attack on ourselves because we also play a big part of that because we support it. So we need to bring back shaming, to be perfectly honest. We do. So now you got women half naked outside in the street. No, they full naked actually. They dancing on top of bar tables. They're twerking at funeral homes. They're basically wearing a fishnet outfit with just a nipple pasting in public, like on a train. The guys out here are perpetuating gang violence. Pants below their behind. Doing drive-bys. Every other day I see a RIP. But if we call this out, some weird reason we are called, we hate our own kind. How about the people that's hurting our image? Why they're never told they hate their own kind? The people out there killing each other left and right, and the women out there naked hurting the black woman's image. How come no one tells them they hate their own kind? But if I respond to them, then it means that I hate my own kind. No. We push the worst of our people in the forefront, man. They be say they don't represent all black people. I get it, but it's something called ethnic image. You remember when Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks and those people marched to Selma, and they were telling people wear your Sunday's best? It was for a reason. They did that because they want the media to show the media that we are God fearing people, we are decent people. So when they got attacked, it's caught with the optics like, yo, why all these people, white people, is fighting them and holding them down? The people are church going people. Because when I go outside, I represent you, you represent me. So they're going to judge all of us for how our image could be seen with our eyes. Optics. So later on down the line, when Bill Cosby would try to make a change, having a Cosby show, before the Cosby show, let's go to Fat Albert, black cartoons, then he started doing black TV shows, the Cosby Show, then from the Cosby Show, A Different World. Those were all positive black images, all positive great shows, showing people that black American, hardworking. He was a doctor, wife was a lawyer, kids going to college. Then from the college point of view, it was different groups of black children in the college, graduating, studying hard, little fun times. That's what he did to try to save the black image. And then the minute he told black men to pull their pants up, black men seem to not like him since then. And I ain't gonna lie, when I was a child and I heard he said that, I'm like, man, Bill Cosby bugging. And I was mad. You know why I was mad? Because I was stupid. My brain was empty. I didn't get what he was saying. Now I'm a grown man. Bill Cosby, I apologize. And you 1000% correct. I need your help, black people, man. If black people means that much to you, please, I say like Magneto, join me as we come together and change the world. Look, for real, I need your help, y'all, for real. Don't be scared to speak your voice, man. That is your right. Don't let the skin color silence you and make you feel guilty that you can't speak up. You are the first people who have the right to speak on black people. You. Technically, anybody can speak on anybody, but I'm saying for you because it hurts you the most. It affects you. So if you go on the platforms, man, and you see something that's hurting the black image, speak on it, bring awareness of it, but bring a solution also. When people say, listen, man, I don't know what you're doing that for. Let them live. They're making money. So just because they're making money, someone's supposed to shut up. Like, all money ain't good money. But even if they're making money, how they making it, to some degree, you really can't knock them. Some people, right? But you can still tell them that they're hurting the black people's image. And we keep saying, I don't care what people say about us. You do care. You do care. Because if you don't care what people say about us, you wouldn't be so mad that people view black people as ghetto by other nations, black Americans as ghetto. Not only that, even other black nations view black Americans as ghetto. It's a bunch of Jamaicans, Guyanese, a bunch of different Africans who view African Americans as ghetto. And when I was young, I didn't like that. I'm like, why? I would get so offended because I didn't see what they was talking about, because they come from somewhere else and they see it from a different lens. Although where they come from also got ghettos, I understand that. But now I'm a grown man. They are 100% correct, man. Black culture as a whole seems to be decaying from a little cell of a small amount of groups of people. Black culture are decaying mentally because of a small amount of people that's being pushed in the forefront, and people in the back is being affected by it, whether you like it or not. So when you see Sukiyanas of the world, and you see Sexy Reds of the world, don't think, well, they don't represent me at all. Hell no. Yes, they do. To the world, they do. Come on, black people. Let's do this, man. Come on. We are declining. We have more opportunity now, more than ever. Do not be scared. Do not be scared. Do not be afraid to call out BS that we do as a person, as a people first. That's how you grow. I love using basketball sports analogies. Once again, if I'm on the Lakers and my team is doing bad, you have to call out your team first. If I'm doing bad, I can't say, "Yo, come on, man. The Suns doing bad." What? Fix your home first. You're doing bad. How can we fix this? If this guy is turning the ball over 10 times per game, yo, I gotta call you out. You missing free throws because you're not practicing. I gotta call you out. You're not calling plays properly. I gotta call you out. It don't mean that I hate you. I want to fix you so we can win. I want to fix us so we can win. 'Cause we're a team. But man, all I want to say is this, man. Black people, man, let's do better, please, man. It's definitely an attack on black people, man. And the media does this on purpose. They do it on purpose. Some parts of the media do it on purpose, thinking, no, I'm down for the cause. Yeah, I'm helping black people out. Yes, I'm super liberation and free, getting the message out there, but you're hurting us because you're perpetuating this also. And then the other half do it on purpose. Like, yeah, let this image come out there because I don't like black people. It happens on both ends. Like, let's go, for example, with hip hop. Hip hop has also represented a bunch of ghetto people in the forefront. Hip hop has a lot to do with that also. Let me explain real quick. Rapper used to glorify being authentic, right? If you was a rapper and you rap about a life that you didn't live, you was fake. You was a replica rapper. You was dissed because you rapped about fake stuff that you didn't live. Get out of here. Oh, boo. They would diss you. So rappers had to rap back in the day to be authentic. Tell about how they went through life, what they actually did, and put it on wax. Yo, he really did this. Oh my goodness. You have to be an authentic rapper speaking real life struggles. If you came up with somebody else struggles, you was this. That was being praised. Until the law took it in their hand and started charging rappers for their authentic lyrics. Then they said, "Oh, don't take us serious. We just making music." So hold up. So you shame other black men for not being real with their lyrics, but then turned around and told the cops, "Don't believe me. It's just lyrics. It's not real." This is the form that hip hop has also hurt our black community. Let's be real. A lot of our black rapper men is the reason why Little Kim even exists at that time. Shout out to Little Kim. I ain't knocking you. Shout out to Little Kim. But then Little Kim birthed a bunch of women after her years later. A lot of come out now trying to be an extra explicit Little Kim, but without the talent. Little Kim can actually rap. They're going overboard now. And that's partially the hip hop men fought, to be perfectly honest. Hip hop has claimed a bunch of lives. A lot of black men died because of this genre of music. It's just a fact. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get called a coon, sellout, and everything. I know I'm gonna call all this, but it's the truth. Don't get me wrong. As much as I loved hip hop, I'm not following quality music anymore. Maybe it's out there and I'm just not into it no more because there's so much people who have died behind it. It could be that too. But there was no groups. Although Wu Tang Clan wasn't always positive. I love me some Wu Tang. But before that, you had Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, Leader of the New School. Like these are groups from the East that I loved growing up. Kid and Play. All positive rap. All positive rap that I think of. Maybe had some songs on the side B. So I'm old. They had side A and side B. Maybe had some song on side B that was raunchy that I didn't know about. But that's cool to have a little bit of raunchiness here going there. But now you got everything raunchy. With that being said, man, we gotta do better as Black America, man. Later.